to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie, and I'm here to do the mid-monthly reading for the sign of Aquarius for mid-month April 2019. There is no smudge on this reading. There haven't been on any of the mids. I've run out of ingredients. But hopefully for May, we'll be back on track. I really miss the smudges. Everything seems to be thrown off kilter because there's no smudges. Anyway, we'll get through it. I do have my intuitive candle burning from intuitivecandles.com behind me. You can see the light flickering. For those that are new, intuitive candles, these are beautiful 100% soy-based candles with 2 wicks. They're double wicks. And they're 100% soy-based. And when the wax melts down, you're left with beautiful reveals of stones, crystals, gems, pendants, trees of life, the wrapped crystals, everything you could think of. They're just beautiful. I'm wearing one right now. This is a gorgeous stone. You can't appreciate it just by looking here, but it's gorgeous. I love it. And anyway, so they're running a promotional special the last few months. So if you place an order with them, you get 10% off your complete order. Have to use the promo code though, BOFF10. Stands for Bay of Fundy Fortunes and the number 10. And they do ship internationally. All you got to do is put in the order and they'll deliver. Okay, now go to intuitivecandles.com. This is a 5-card spread. First card, overall energy. Second card is your wealth and finances. Third card is your hearth, your home, family, love, friendship, intimate love. Fourth card are your challenges. And the fifth card is your message from spirit. All readings at Bay of Fundy Fortunes cover your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon signs. These are general readings for those new to the tarot community, which means they may or may not resonate with you, which means they may hit home, they may not. Bits and pieces of the reading may, and maybe none at all. And if that's the case, I'm not the reader for you. Keep going, checking people out. Check out the other readers. You'll find somebody that's a good match for you. I'm going to cut the deck right here and consult with Lilith. Is gone. I don't know where she went to. She went for a hike somewhere. So I had to pull out Felicia. This is Felicia. I'm going to confirm with her that these are definitely your cards. Felicia, as this deck stands at the top 5 cards, the cards that are meant for this free public general reading for the sign of Aquarius are these, their cards. She's not like Lilith. Lilith would shake and vibrate, but not Felicia. She wastes no time, and she's she's excited about this reading. She says, get to it. These are their cards. All right. Well, let's get to it, shall we? Your very first card, your overall energy. We're looking here at the 2 of Cups, partnership. Second card, your wealth and finances. The Angel of the Ocean, healing. Third card, your hearth, your home, your love, kindness, the Queen of Pentacles. Your next card, card number 4, are your challenges, should there be any, and honey, babies. You have no challenges. Look at what you got. Isn't this gorgeous? That's just gorgeous. And the last card, your message from spirit. 4 of Wands, reward. And that is your mid-monthly spread that we have here. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. These are good cards. I'm happy with them. I hope you are too. Okay. So the 2 of Cups and partnerships. Overall meaning of this card is a partnership to last a lifetime. But yes, it can be implying romantic partnerships or business partnerships, friendships, a family relationship. There for the rest of your life. Somebody that's always there. You're there for them. This is a great partnership no matter which angle it's coming from here. This card predicts love. It predicts loyalty, a meeting of the heart, the mind. and benefits everybody in all relationships. So this card's all about and it benefits right across the board, no matter what relationship that you're identifying with right now. It'll bring benefits to that. So if things have been rocky, a little spaced, a little apart, a little unbalanced, this card is bringing it all back together. But this is more for people that haven't been through those rough times like that. These are people that click. They're like-minded individuals. The perfect mate, the perfect match. How often does that come along in your life? Not really, not very often. It should happen more. But you're going to be making some kind of a promise or a commitment to another person, and they to you. Love, investments into love, investments into healing, into relationships, coming together to support, to nurture, to inspire, to broaden each other's horizons. You can't go wrong with this relationship. Everybody's got that one person in their life, usually. If they're not, they're on their way. Because this shows the solidity and the beauty of what relationships can be. How we need each other, how we nurture each other, inspire each other. That's a good, positive, healthy relationship. And you need to learn the difference between a healthy relationship and a not so healthy relationship. And this is coming towards you, though. This is predicted. Everything about this card is beautiful. This is a card about trusting and being able to trust and gaining a new appreciation for love and relationships, and mostly healing as well. Anything from the past that's held you down, this card here is to bring the balance back into your life again. It is two. It is unity. This card can lead to marriage and ceremonies as well. That's a great card. And to continue on with the healing, some healing in your financial world as well for anybody that's been down and out, if you've been out of work, if you've had a bankruptcy, if you've been trying to get caught up on bills or trying to get ahead, it's all coming. It's all coming for you. This is the angel of the ocean. Watch out for your decisions that you make, although I feel they will be good ones. And she's carrying the infinity symbol and both cups of life here. And her cups of life are not half empty or half full. They're always refillable. But also, with the infinity symbol here, any choices, any directions, any decisions that you make during the last couple of weeks, make sure they're for long term and make sure they're what you want. Make sure it's the right thing to do. Because of the infinity symbol, anything like that that you do is going to have a long reach into the future. You're going to be stuck with it for a while. So be very, very conscious of that. She's the healer. She's a facilitator, the energy of her. She's the manager. She's the one that smooths things over. And she brings demands to keep the peace in your life as well. So you've got this working in your order. Your financial world is going to calm down. It's going to simmer down now and become more predictable. And isn't that what we want in the best of ways? Not predictable in the bad, but in the best of ways. You'll be able to predict and where your financial worth is growing to. You'll be able to see it, to track it, to follow it, within certainty. No doubts. Somebody's invested into something, and the returns that you get from that are ongoing as well. Aren't you smart? You smart cookie, you. This angel also brings you more patience than you've ever had before. And she wants you to look after you before you can anybody else. That's always the main message. This card also shows lessons learned. Never mind what other people think. Don't be overwhelmed by other people's opinions. Block them out if you can. Even those that complain, because you may get a couple people like they're whiners. This is what I call them. They're whiners. This card also brings a prediction of healing from past traumas that you may have been through. You are going to heal. It's bringing back balance into your life, balance of your mind, your body, and your soul. It's a beautiful thing. Your finances, keep an eye on them. They may need a little bit of attention, but you're going to be okay as long as you don't go assuming things, taking anything for granted. Keep on top of. Show the responsibility to yourself, to your life. If you're finding the last little while kind of demanding your daily life struggles, just know that this is going to come to pass. The angels are there to guide you, spirit guides, your loved ones, to get you through any demanding times that you may be facing right now. It's going to get better. Any opportunity, and not everybody gets this, so I don't know if I should even say it or not because it's not for everybody. Anytime that you have excess money coming in, I don't care if it's $20, if you can put it in a place where your money works for you, not so much you for your money, that would be the way for you to go. Whatever that translates into for you, it's different for everybody. To make your money count for something worthwhile and something that matters. The advice of this card is when things may seem or feel a little, if you're feeling like and it's the truth, we can't control everything. And when you face that you can't control everything, you're to follow your heart, go with the flow, and trust in the universe, and work on your connection with the universe, your conscious connection with the universe as well. We can never get enough of that, and let me tell you, but you are being guided by angels. They're looking out for you, and financial stability will come for most of you. Provided that you do your part. Wonder why I'm yawning? It's 1:30 in the morning, 1:20 a.m. I got one more to do and I'm done for the mids. Queen of Pentacles and kindness. The one place that's a refuge in your life when you need a refuge and you need a go-to place to get away from the world. That's your home. And why? Because there's a lot of love and kindness in your life. And you take security and peace of mind, knowing that you've got one place in this world to go to. But this could be somebody that's in your life as well, or somebody within your home life. This is a very affectionate woman, a very generous woman. And she's a wise helper and a good friend that everybody wants in their lives. We all want someone like her in our lives, and aren't you lucky if you have that? The way to find out who she is, she's a lover of nature. She's a real homebody. She loves her home, and that's reflected when you're in her home. Her family is number one. She's very practical. She's very, very down to earth. And this is a court card, this queen. This could very well be describing you as well, Aquarius. As the U card, you're being encouraged to focus on your key tasks. Spend your money wisely for the next little while. Also, this could be for you, for those of you that are in the workforce. This could just be a woman that's being represented through your work. And this is somebody that supports you. And aren't you lucky if you've got somebody like that? Very, very lucky. They make everyday life a little bit easier when this person is working the same shifts as you on the same time. So you've got a safety net at work, but you've also got a safety net at home too. The advice of this card is to be hands-on, to get involved, get practical help where it's needed, share your knowledge with others as well for those that need it. Always be nurturing the other people. This is called good karma, and don't do it for that reason. Just do it out of second nature, but karma recognizes. All right, how you're extending yourself and your knowledge and your caring and your patience for other people. Always try to build up on these attributes. It won't kill you to be a nice guy, right? Your keywords are generosity and fertility and money, growth, comfort, love, nature, children, and animals. And those little details put in there so you can recognize this as yourself or somebody else as well. Whatever it is, this person, even if it's you, is a huge bonus. All right? And if it's you, you got your head on straight, keep it there. All right? And home life is to be cherished. It's to be held close. And you've got that. And it's just a gentle reminder that you do have a go-to place where you're not judged and you're accepted and you're loved, and you can go there whenever that's needed for you. Happiness in the home, peace in the home, balance in the home. It's the only place in the world for you sometimes that makes any sense at all. No challenges for you at all. Not when you get this. This card brings benefits of love. It brings your heart's desires. It brings wishes that come true. This card brings so much love, so much stability, so much a feeling of belonging, of being in your place, of knowing your place, certainty in your life in many, many different areas, and that's a wonderful thing. Having your life in different areas that are completely unpredictable, that's unsettling. This card's the opposite of all that. Even through relationships, your heart's desire being met there. For anybody that's been there and you want it to go to the next level, it's going to the next level. Artistic pursuits for some, there's passion here, that's why. Taking on projects that become your baby, there's a lot of love there as well. Because it follows the passion and the creativity. Some of you may be going into your home, you may want to be decorating the inside of your home or your yard, putting in a garden. You're looking to spiff things up, you're looking to it's not just maintenance, it's beautifying your world in small, gentle, subtle ways. You know, redecorating your living room or kitchen, adding some new color, some new light touches, things that show more of who you are. Bring the more of you out in your surroundings. And you get lots of compliments, and people are never in a hurry to leave. Some of you may be getting involved in that. Somebody's writing a book about some personal experience or some personal knowledge that you have. Somebody's currently writing a book. One thing about this card as well, it's such a beautiful card, representing the beauty in the world that we live in, that it often brings overwhelming, intense emotions, which translates to crying at the drop of a dime, being moved and not expecting it, and the tears are flowing. These are happy tears, happy cries, feeling your heart swell. It's hurting your chest, but in the best of ways. I can't even begin to touch on the beauty that this card can bring into your life. For some of you, it's going to resonate. Dreamlike kind of happiness. Happily ever after kind of happiness. Unbelievable kind of happiness. But it's real, and it's yours for those that this applies to. Open your heart. Trust. There's no need for you to feel overwhelmed at this time. Just remain open to what's coming to you. Don't block it. Don't get in your own way. And let the beauty of life come to you. Some of you are about to have your faith in life and love reinstilled again. What a wonderful thing. Drop the bitterness. Leave it where it lays. Drop it. Let go of it. That does not serve any positive purpose in your life. Look forward. Remain positive. And you can keep that positive, loving bubble right around you at all times. Connect with the universe. Talk to the universe. Let your feelings come forth. Bare your sensitive little underbelly to the universe as well. And only good can come from that. Nothing bad will come from that. And you're really, really you're reinforcing the goodness in the world, within your own world, within your own life. Happy days follow. It's truly a beautiful thing. Keywords are beginnings, passion, pregnancy for some, creating a new life, creativity and fulfillment, happiness, emotions. The final word is intensity. Intensity, over the top. Is there too much of a good thing? No, not when it comes to the Ace of Hearts. No, the Ace of Cups, same thing. So now our last card we're looking at here, and it ends on a happy note. We got the Four of Wands, and the prompt on this is reward. Fours are all about peace, stillness, rest, and calm, except for the Four Cups, which is unsettlement and detachment, and everything that the rest of the cards are not. This is about risk-taking. This is about starting a new business. Oh, practical things in your life as well. What's the final word here in your reading? You'll be reaching new goals and hitting new targets. You'll be finishing jobs up, passing a test of some kind. Now's the time for rewards, and they will come. For some, few and far between, but when they do, they're going to make a big impact on you. There's going to be more love in your life. There's going to be trips away. Holidays are on the horizon for some of you and being highlighted as well, which means there'll be things going on and memories to bring back. This four brings you leisure, it brings you fun, it brings you freedom in your life. So somebody's going to be, a long-awaited vacation, and it's perfect, and it's beautiful. This is also a time to get in touch with your inner child. Give your inner child the break and the rest while on vacation. Soothe the inner child. Be like a kid again. That's what you're being encouraged to do, is to drop all the grown-up adult stuff and to be a kid again. There's a commercial on TV. I shared this in one other video because I love this. And you hear this child's voice, and the child says, I thought growing up was still being a kid, but being able to get away with it. I love that. Think about that. I thought being grown up meant you were still a kid, but you were able to get away with it, with anything, because you were a child, and we know it doesn't work that way. So there's food for thought. You're going to be feeling the closeness of your spirit guides as well. There's some spiritual growth going on here with this card, and that's a reward in itself. This is a card about very happy times coming your way. And how can you go wrong with that? And that in itself is rewarding. Your relationships are rewarding. Home life is rewarding. Your job for some of you is even rewarding. So, be carefree while you can. Replenish your body, your mind, your soul, because you're deserving of this at this time. And the universe is in complete agreement and will help things along in that way as well. Let go of the past. Let go of the negativity. Move on. Never get stuck in a bad situation. Never get stuck in a bad conversation. Never get stuck in a bad debate or a bad opinion. Move on from there. They are just momentary things. Move on. Make an effort to bring joy and happiness into your life. Keywords are balance and love, a new home for some, contentment, freedom, openness, and some travel going on here for you, Aquarius. Well, I hope that you like that reading, and the main goal is that you're left with hope for tomorrow and all the tomorrows to come as well. And for rich experiences in your life, be them negative or positive, we learn and we grow from them. So I wish that for you as well. Thank you, everybody, for your shares, your likes, and your comments on the videos. I'm behind on checking out the comments, but I'll get there. If you see all the little likes from me, that's because I've had a ton, and I just can't sit there for hours and days on end responding. So if I read it, I click like or love, the heart. Anyways, where was I? If you want a personal reading, you want to personalize your reading, look right down below this video window in the show more section. You see it there. Click that open, read through once, grab my email, send it off. and we'll take it from there. Anybody, we're also on Facebook if you're not allergic to Facebook or have a hate on for Facebook, and most of you do, because the numbers in there certainly don't reflect the numbers here on the channel, and not by a world away. Anyways, but those of you that want to come on in, maybe you're already members of Facebook, please join us in Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Facebook. It's closed and it's private. Anything that goes on in there stays in there. It's a very calming, zen-like place to be, and it's a learning experience. You learn something beautiful and new every day. Anybody else, if you're looking for me, you don't find me here, you can certainly find me walking down below at the cove on the beach along the water's edge that bring in the highest, mightiest tides on the whole planet, the beautiful, the bountiful, the Bay of Fundy. Check us out. Across the ponds, Nova Scotia, we share the Bay of Fundy. We get the highest tides in the world. There's a show on YouTube, or one of the things it's called, because I named it earlier in the previous reading and I named it wrong. It's called Canada on the Edge, and you can type that into YouTube and follow it with the Bay of Fundy. Canada on the Edge, Bay of Fundy. It's a great little movie clip, and it shows the whole coastline and why we have the highest tides in the world here, and it's a beautiful piece, and it'll even show part of the coastline exactly where I'm living. Anyways, I'd like to wish you all the best of the best. Please keep the peace in, so you can share that love and that light out with the world. Pay some little thing forward today. Make another human being smile or feel warm today, and you will have done your part for humanity for today. The universe takes notice of that, not doing it for that reason, but just because. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your month. May it be productive and enlightening, and bring a lot of love and comfort and contentment into your life. And I hope to see you all back here for May. Goodbye for now.